Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the Tide Pool Podcast. I'm Kaylee,
And I'm Ariana.
and on here,
We interview guests,
discuss a variety of topics
including movies, TV, art.
and our hectic lives.
Hope you enjoy.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tide Pool Podcast. Today, this is going to be a nice, chill, relaxed, fun podcast where we just talk about some things that have been going on. Because we just did some videography and photography podcasts, you should go ahead and check those out as well. But yeah, anyways, what's up with you?
Nothing much, but I definitely wanted to hop into this podcast and immediately ask you,
Yeah.
how was your vacation? Because I know you went to Arizona and you've been posting some stuff on your channel. I know you also went to Florida before that, but did we discuss that already? I think we did when we were
Did
talking about
I?
photography and
I
stuff.
don't know. I
I
forget.
Yeah. I don't
Uh,
know, but Florida and Arizona, but I need you to tell me about Arizona because honestly, I have no clue what happened and I have not watched your channel update yet. So,
yeah. So Arizona was absolutely amazing. And it was crazy because right when we left, like there was no one at the airport. But then right when we were leaving Arizona, there were so many people at the airports and it was
oh,
getting like super crowded. But
really?
like people are starting to travel more often. I don't know. I think it's because like they have nothing to do. So, hey, like let's go somewhere. But like still, I don't know. I don't know their mindset. But
Yeah.
we did visit Horseshoe Bend, which was probably like one of the biggest highlights of the trip for me personally, because that's like northern Arizona, and where we were staying we were more like by Phoenix area. So it was awesome. I know you commented on that tweet, the Horseshoe Bend one.
What what did I say?
You
I
were
can't.
you were like, "Whoa, where is this?" Or like,
No, I
"Wait,
did. I know
yeah."
where Horseshoe Bend
Or
is.
I don't know, you said something on the tweet. I forget what it was, but you were like,
Oh,
"Whoa, that's beautiful," or what, or I have no idea what
that's
you said. I
beautiful.
don't
Or
know.
I'm looking at the tweet. No, that
You
is
said something. I remembered you commented on a tweet, and I don't know which tweet it was.
Uh, I probably commented on a tweet. I remember commenting on a tweet. I'm looking for it right now, but yes,
Uh, you
I don't
commented
know.
on it. Wait, hold on.
Oh, best view ever. You posted a picture of this really pretty sunset.
Oh,
It was
that's it. Not Horseshoe Bend. I thought
I
it was
said,
a Horseshoe
"Holy
Bend.
what? That is beautiful."
Yeah.
You should that sunset.
Dude, I'm
Wow.
telling you, Western states have the best sunset. Like,
I bet.
yeah. Because you get like those
I bet.
mountains in the background, and it's so nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, but over here on the East Coast, sunrise is amazing. So I guess go west for sunset, go east for sunrise. Um, I don't know. I miss seeing the sunrises.
Yeah,
I
well,
should
it's
probably
summer, right?
early.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah. But I don't know. That sunset photo that you posted on your Twitter was
so good.
crazy.
Yeah. It's
It
my
looked
lock screen.
wow. Yeah. Where was so that was in Arizona,
Yeah, that was
obviously.
at the pool. And like my friend and I, we would go there like every single evening to get the sunset, like the view of the
Wow.
sunset, because it's so
Do you
freaking
travel with
amazing.
friends?
Yeah, that was. I've actually been on a couple of vacations with her in the past. We went to Arizona again because Arizona's like our main like travel spot. But then I've also visited Yosemite with her.
Oh my god. That's so nice. I want to go to Yosemite, Jesus.
Bruh.
Wow, I wish I could travel with a friend, but usually it's just
Yeah.
my parents and I, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I think it'd be pretty cool
No,
to
it
travel.
definitely makes the whole experience a lot better.
Honestly, when I was in Peru hiking with everybody, there was a bunch of other teenagers, and
Mm-hmm.
so it was like traveling with friends, and I really love that experience, and I just
Yeah,
wanna do it a lot more, so
it's awesome. It just makes everything like I don't know. It just makes it more, I guess, because you share a lot with your friends that
I
it
know what
just
you mean, yeah.
yeah, I don't know how to explain that,
It's
but
just different, you
yeah.
know? I have a lot of fun traveling with my parents, so
Hey,
it's really
in the
nice, but
future, we be going to Antarctica. Yeah,
Antarctica, we're
I
gonna get
don't
on a
know.
boat, go to Antarctica,
We're
see some
going somewhere though.
penguins.
We should definitely do a
Honestly, I
trip
need to
together.
visit more, national parks,
Oh my god.
because I think I've only been to well, I think I've only probably been to 1 national park. That might be a lie. That
Oh
might be a
my god.
lie. But the only one that I can recall is, like, Shenandoah because that's, like, the closest one to me.
Mhm.
It's like the only one in Virginia. So,
National
yeah.
parks are great. There's just so many of them that are
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, definitely. I oh my god, Craig Adams.
Craig
So
Adams.
he uploaded a video in Alaska, the Kasugi Ridge Trail.
Is that the one where we were talking about him and then we
We
were
might have talked about it. I honestly don't remember. I just remember watching it and being like, "Holy crap, Alaska is crazy. That is so pretty." But I don't know. That's definitely a place I want to go. I want to go to Alaska really bad.
Alaska's
I want
really
to do some
nice.
hiking. Yeah, I want to go hiking in Alaska so badly. They're
Mm-hmm.
so bad. I don't know. It looks really pretty. So yeah, that's one place I would like
Hiking
to go.
100 miles alone in Alaska. That was
No, it was the 30 miles alone on the
Oh,
Kasugi
oh,
Ridge
okay,
Trail.
okay, okay, that
The
one.
one
I didn't
after the
watch that
hiking
one.
100
Yeah,
miles
I didn't
alone.
watch that one.
Oh my god, you
I
have to
need
watch it
to.
when the thumbnail it just kind of shows how pretty it is. It just looks crazy because you kind of just he's on a cliff overlooking like a lake and then there's the mountains in the background and the clouds are crazy. I don't know, it's just really pretty. He shows some crazy hiking spots and I would definitely love to do a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, cuz honestly, hiking 20 or 40 miles, it's hard, but it's really not that hard. It depends on like the elevation.
Oh yeah, elevation plays a huge
El-
factor in
um
hiking, in any hiking. Like no matter,
yeah.
even if you're just walking or
Yeah,
something like
even if
that.
you're just walking.
Literally.
Yeah, when oh god, I bring up Peru so often, but honestly, it was one of the best trips ever. But we were hiking above like 11 or 12,000 feet the entire time, um, and I don't know. It was just I didn't have any breathing problems. I could definitely tell that it was a little bit different, but it's not like I had to get a hit of oxygen or anything.
Did
I
you
know
have
a
like
couple people.
oxygen like stuff with you?
So we got these like this company where they send like these five guys who I don't know, kind of live in the mountains already and they cook for you, they set up a tent and then they're always like running ahead of you on the trail so they can set up camp before you get there.
Oh wow.
Um
That's
yeah,
nice. That's
and they
nice
got
to have.
donkeys. They have donkeys
Mhm.
that carry this stuff, but so yeah, you only really carry like a camelback with like some water and stuff, but we hiked I don't know, like 42 miles, almost 50 miles, 48 miles. I can't remember, but Eh, my god, if it wasn't such high elevation, I probably could have done that way easier. But yeah, elevation, yeah, I know a couple of people who had to get hits of oxygen.
Oh wow.
The oxygen is like, I don't know, they only have like it for emergencies. I know hotels in like Cusco have it
Oh wow. I never
for
knew
people
that.
who don't. Yeah, people
That's
got really sick.
crazy.
Yeah, you can get really sick at high
Altitude
altitude,
sickness.
especially if it's
Yeah.
like your first time.
Mhm.
Um,
Thankfully, that
yeah,
has never really happened to me because I do travel out west a lot and then also
yeah,
skiing plays a factor. So, yeah, I think
yeah.
I'm pretty good with most high altitudes, but obviously once you get higher and higher, it does take a toll.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I dealt with it fine, I guess. I don't know. I noticed a difference, but it didn't really affect me at all. I was
Yeah,
living life. I was
living life.
Yeah, definitely. Uh but yeah, so Craig Adams videos, they're just perfect. I can't wait to look back on them when I'm older and can like travel alone and stuff and just like pick different hikes and be like, "Oh."
Would you travel? I feel like traveling alone can. Would you want to travel alone, like how
I
he does it, or would it be like more of a vlogging type style, like for you and like a friend, or like
so
something
like
like that?
if I did YouTube, would I
Or,
want to bring a friend or
or I guess never mind. I meant just I guess in general.
if I want to travel alone?
I don't know. I would
Uh
definitely prefer traveling with a friend for
yeah.
me.
I think traveling with a friend it's fun and it's also safer.
Mhm.
But I'm definitely not opposed to like I don't know hiking. I don't really like the idea of hiking alone
Yeah.
because bears and
Bears.
animals and wildlife and people too. Uh, but I wouldn't mind traveling alone, especially if it's like to a city. So like I don't know. I don't know. I would definitely prefer traveling with like friends though, because I don't know, it's more
Yeah.
fun, it's safer, you get to share the experience with someone. But I'm definitely not opposed to like traveling to a city alone and then kind of just filming it if I
Yeah, no,
want or
I would
taking
hate
photos.
doing that.
Yeah. What, traveling alone?
No, just like going to a city alone and just doing stuff more.
Really?
Yeah, I
Well,
would
I mean,
definitely. I'm more of someone that not saying this sounds like terrible, like need someone, but like having like a friend there just to like have someone with me the whole entire time.
what for like
No, for like vacations, for like traveling. I wouldn't want to
Oh,
travel alone to somewhere. I would rather have like even if I had the option, would you want to go here? But like I would probably say no because no one would go with me.
yeah. I what? What? No one would go, I don't know.
If you had to travel alone.
Oh yeah. If you had to travel alone, that's I don't know.
Or
So
it like options. I would want someone to come with me rather than just going alone. And I
okay, but what if
probably
you were
wouldn't
like
go alone.
yeah, exactly. What if you were forced to go alone? Like, what if none of your friends or family was like available and
I
you
don't know.
still
That'd be weird.
really go on this trip because of something was happening at a specific time? You wouldn't do that?
No, I no, I probably would, but I don't know.
It's a tough decision. You
It
know what? I think it
is.
really depends on where you're going.
Yeah.
For me, at least, because like I'll go
Yeah,
to.
yeah, true.
It's always gonna be more fun with other people, at least for me and you. But
Agreed.
it like, I wouldn't go hike 40 miles in Alaska alone. God, no. I would go with somebody. But I would travel to, like, LA or I don't know, just a city alone. You
I
know,
feel like that would
it
still be
really
just
depends on
so
the place.
boring. That's why I really would love someone to come with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's also I don't know, I guess it's kind of therapeutic like, especially hiking alone. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of people enjoy that. I feel like I would probably enjoy that,
I
just being alone
I
in
don't like
nature
that.
with no person in sight. You don't like that?
I kind of would like to have someone with me, like
You know what?
doing the same exact thing.
Yeah, I think the only reason I would like to hike with somebody else along with me is because it just feels safer and like,
I just find it more fun.
more
Like
fun.
I
It's
wouldn't
definitely fun,
yeah.
yeah.
Like I wouldn't go hike like one of my biggest things on like my bucket list is to go hike Angel's Landing in Zion National Park. I
Ooh,
would
yeah.
not do that alone. Even if I was just like, hey, like I live there, like I could drive up, park my car or whatever and hike it. But no, I would rather do that with someone else. I don't know. That's just me though.
No, I completely get that. Yeah. I don't know. I think nature's just really therapeutic and oh god, this is gonna sound super like hippie, but it's just a spiritual experience no matter where in nature you go. Like if I go to the backwoods alone in like the morning with the nice light, it's just a nice place to be to kind of just think and just spend your time. And I like being alone in nature, so that's what kind of like why I wouldn't be opposed to hiking or traveling alone because just being out and just being alone and just you and yourself. This is my introverted like the introverted side of me just speaking right now, but I don't know, I really like that. But if I was going to go, I don't know. I would preferably like to travel alone to most places, but
Wow.
or travel
Interesting.
with people.
Oh, okay, okay.
I would like to travel with people
Mhm.
because it's more fun and also safer cuz traveling is never really safe unless you're with someone, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, it depends on where you're going, but I don't know. It just, yeah, I would definitely like to share an experience with someone, like a traveling experience,
Oh, me too.
and to be like, "Hey, remember that crazy
Dude,
time?"
that's why I am telling you, in the future, I don't know when, but sometime we have to go on a freaking
Honestly,
road
that would
trip.
be great.
Like that
Yeah.
would be so much fun.
Honestly, I don't know. I can't wait to be an independent human. It'll be hard, but I don't know. The future looks exciting. But okay, here's the thing. You just mentioned your bucket list. You want to hike
Oh,
Angel's
oh,
Landing at Zion.
dude,
Do you have a proper
I
bucket
I
list?
do.
Like with stuff
I
written
shared
down?
it with my friend cuz she had the same reaction when I was like on my bucket list. I have it in my notes on my phone right here.
I have it on a Google Doc. I'm looking for it right now. Oh my god, please tell me it's saved. Oh no, tell me it's
And I
saved. I
have
don't know.
like the whole lists of parks that I've been to, like national parks and then parks that I want to visit. Like this is a pretty good bucket list, not gonna lie.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah. So, there's this. I don't know. There's this YouTuber I follow named Unjaded Jade. That's the name of her channel, and she shared a video where she was talking about this thing called an impossible list. It was created by Tom. No, it wasn't created by Thomas Frank. Have you ever heard of Thomas Frank?
No, I have not.
Oh, well, he's this kind of productivity YouTuber, but he I don't know, it's kind of like this cycle of reposting whatever. They share this thing called the impossible list. It's kind of like a bucket list, but as you complete things, you continue to kind of reiterate on them. So
Mhm.
like, oh, I want to run a 5K. After you run that 5K, maybe you'll be like, "Oh, I want to run an organized 5K or a charity 5K
Oh, that's
or something
cool.
like
I
that."
like that. I like that
Yeah,
idea
so
of like
you
building
just
off of what you just accomplished.
exactly. Yeah, and so you kind of just build off of it, and then also there's different sections. So like skills, travel, professional and creative goals, and miscellaneous. And I wrote down as like just a bunch that I just want to complete in my life.
Do you
And
have
my
any
biggest
travel?
list is travel. Yeah.
Do you want to share some of them? I'm down to
Okay.
share some of mine.
Okay, yeah. Actually, you go first. I want to
Okay.
or do you have it pulled up?
Yeah, I have mine on my phone. So,
Okay, go for it.
for kind of like traveling adventure type things, I actually just added this one last night because of a good old Elliot Choi.
Elliot Choi.
Yeah, but
I
one
love him.
is
He's great.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna have the chance to do this because it's kind of hard to do it. But
But that's why
rooftoping
it's a
in
bucket list.
New York City.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Visit the Mojave Desert and visit the lava tubes in California.
Lava
Uh,
tubes.
yeah,
What?
yeah. So you remember that one guy I was talking about in the video podcast, Tucker Doss?
Yes, I
So
remember.
in part of the one video that blew up, his Healy video, he was going through California, and right at the border of Vegas, there's this one spot, and it's called Lava Tubes, and there's like a
I'm
sign going
looking
that
at it right
way.
now.
Yeah, and you go down this ladder, and then it goes into like this whole like lava tube chamber type thing.
It's like a light ray kind of like
Yeah, the light ray.
shining through into a
And
cave.
I want to go there because that would be like a dope photo, and then also just like
Yeah.
experiencing that would be awesome.
Yeah, that looks wow. Yeah, I'm looking at a bunch of pictures right now. It looks really pretty. Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, one was visit Yosemite National Park, and
Gotta cross that off.
gotta cross that one off. Hike Angel's Landing, and then visit the Spitting Caves of Oahu.
Oh. Spitting Caves of Oahu. Is that like
It's a it's a cool like cliff jumping spot in
Oh.
Hawaii, and it's also just a really cool location for like photos and other things like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Oh wow. Yeah, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can never do any cliff jumping. I just don't like it. It freaks me out. I really That looked really pretty though. I would stand and observe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. Oh my god. Any more?
Those are like the big. I guess I don't know if this one kind of counts as like an adventure thing, but I want to like explore an abandoned building and like kind of do
That
an
definitely counts as
explore
an
video. Yeah.
adventure thing. Yeah. Uh again, I would stand outside and observe. I don't trust abandoned buildings because I feel like there's gonna be like some sort of
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know, just people in there doing illegal things. So
True. Just walk
no,
in and you're like, "Oh, hi.
okay,
Just
goodbye.
exploring."
No, but I mean that's why it's abandoned. There's usually nobody in those things. So
Mhm.
yeah.
What about some of
Uh
your amazing things you got on your
mm,
bucket list?
mine is so long, but I'll kind of like uh, I don't know, I'll give you like the highlights, I guess. All right, I want to live in New York City for at least 2 years
Whoa,
and I want to
really?
oh god, yeah, I want to live in New York for at
Are you
least 2
like a
years.
city girl? Would you live in like big cities though?
I would love to.
Okay.
I actually I was coming back from the grocery store with my mom today and I said, "Why is like everything in the United States so spread out? Our country would
True. That
save
is so
so
true.
much money from like oil and people would be healthier and also our economy would just be way better if things weren't so spread out." You know? That's why I like Europe so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true,
You don't
true.
have to drive everywhere. Like if everything was just compact and you could
Depending
like
on what you
bike to
want
the
to
grocery
see.
store, huh?
Depending on what you want, because Europe, there's like still there's lots of stuff in one place, but you like we had to drive everywhere to like visit different things in Europe.
Well, yeah, true. It really depends, but I don't know, like most European cities and towns are kind of like compact, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
That's
you
definitely an
can
older thing
bike.
too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, definitely.
mhm.
I don't know, but I really just don't like how everything is so spread out in the US. I mean, I
True.
guess a lot of
Very
people
true.
just like having a lot of land, which I get, but it's just I don't know. I want to live in a place where you don't have to drive everywhere, but you could like walk or bike or, something like that. Uh 'Cause I don't know, I enjoy that, and that's what cities are like, I guess, so I guess I'm a city person. I
Yeah.
would love to live in, like, a cabin in the woods when I retire or something. But yeah, I also wanna live in this is a tough one, I don't know how this will happen, but Imma make it happen. I wanna live in Paris for at least 1 year.
Ooh, I want to see that happen.
I wanna see that
I'll
happen
be
too
like,
so
we'll be
bad.
so old,
Uh,
and then you upload a video moving to Paris, and I'm like, oh my
moving to
gosh, she
Paris,
finally
yeah.
did it.
Maybe I'll see if I don't know, when I go to college, if there's, like, an exchange program. That'd
Study
be
abroad.
time to study abroad, exactly. Exactly. Okay, I wanna hike the Inca Trail in Peru. I did Salcantay, which is, like,
Oh, I was gonna say,
same
did
thing.
you do that or no?
It's
Wait,
I
did
mean,
you
it's
see
kind of like the same.
Wait,
Huh?
have you done Machu Picchu?
I've been to Machu Picchu, yeah. So,
Okay,
the
so you
Inca
did
Trail,
that. Wha-
the the pretty much the whole point of the Inca Trail is you kinda are hiking to Machu Picchu, but that was the same thing with Salcantay, which is the one I did. You're kind of, like, hiking to Machu Picchu.
Okay.
So, yeah. Oh my god, you have to go there. You have to.
One of
You just
the trips for this year which got canceled was going to Peru.
were you gonna go to Machu Picchu?
Yeah.
I don't know. At some point
I
in your
wasn't
life, you just
I
have to.
actually wasn't signed up for that trip,
Oh,
but they were
well,
going to Machu Picchu, I think.
wow.
It was a
That sounds exciting.
service trip thing.
Oh, well, I don't know. Either way, Peru is just the best. We
Mhm.
always say it's like the richest country in the world because it has like every single thing ever. It's got jungle, it's got desert, it's got sand dunes, it's got
Seriously? It has
lush hills.
sand dunes?
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
went.
Oh yeah,
Didn't
wait,
we
you showed
haven't
yeah,
we
the picture. Yep, yep.
been?
Yep, I remember.
Yeah, but it's got everything. Peru is just so rich in like everything and it's just the craziest country ever. I love it so
Mhm.
much. Okay. I also want to hike the Kasugi Ridge Trail. I already said that.
Mhm.
Hey, I don't know. This is an oddly specific one, but explore Iceland and get on a boat somehow. That's exact words that I wrote.
Get on a boat somehow.
I just like getting on boats. I don't
Yeah.
really like boats, but I mean, you know what I mean, like a boat
Mhm.
tour or something, and just kind of I don't know.
Mhm.
Um, visit Tromsø, Norway. I feel like I told you about
Yeah, oh, the
this.
very northern
Yeah, like way northern
yep.
Norway. It's this nice
Mhm.
city.
Wait,
Yeah.
you know the vlog couple? Do you know the vlog couple Cara and Nate?
Oh my god, I feel like I've heard about them,
Wait,
but
we
no, I do
watched
not.
the Antarctica video on them.
That was them?
That was them. Yeah, and
I
my
love that video.
friend actually brought them up and I was like, "Wait, I think I've heard of them." And I'm like, "Yeah, these are the
Yes,
guys that did." I'm not
they went to
joking. If
Antarctica.
you want to see like cool stuff, like watch their videos cuz we watch their videos on vacation and let me just say they're cool videos.
They are wow. I don't know. I don't know. They make some pretty dope travel videos. I guess that's
Mhm.
what I'm trying to say. I love their Antarctica series. I don't think I ever finished it, but I watched maybe like 3 episodes.
Yeah.
And I watched the one where they went on the boat through the Drake Passage to get to Antarctica from Chile,
Mhm.
and it looks so cool. I would definitely do that.
Yep.
Yeah, even though it's a dangerous place.
Oh, I forgot one of mine was skydive.
Skydive.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like you have to skydive sometime in your life.
I know. I used to be so fearless about skydiving. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'll totally skydive." But then I started thinking and thinking and thinking about it, and I was like, "Oh crap! You know what? Maybe I'll step away from this for the time being." I don't really like the idea, but I know it's something that I'll probably end up doing.
Yeah,
You know,
we'll do that.
freaks me out. Yeah. Hike in Alberta, Canada during sunrise. Another oddly specific
Oh,
one.
that's a good one though. That's a good one.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Slight change. Explore Moscow and St. Petersburg in Russia. Set foot on Greenland. Visit New Zealand. Visit Antarctica, and drive across the USA east to west.
That's a good
So yeah,
one. The east
that
to
is
west one, that is a road trip right there.
honestly. Imagine like starting at DC and just going to California. I would
You
love to do that because there's so many states that I haven't visited. Pretty. I've only been to the east or the west coast twice, and
West Coast, best coast.
yeah. But honestly, the West Coast looks so pretty.
It's so
Honestly,
amazing.
I've only been to LA and Seattle.
How's
And
LA?
what?
How's LA? I've always wanted to go to LA. Is it
I
crazy?
remember being there and feeling like so ecstatic. I was mind blown. I don't know why. It's just it was crazy to be there because LA, it's like one of the most popular cities ever, and I really enjoyed it.
I
I
want to
think
go
you
to
would really
LA.
enjoy it.
Did you like
Yeah,
visit all the Where'd you
all the
go?
spots. We went
Like
to
all
Santa
the
Monica, the pier. We stayed in Anaheim because when I went, we went for Minecon, and
Oh.
also, we went to Disneyland. So yeah,
Nice.
we stayed in Anaheim most of the time. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. We didn't hit up too many spots because we were mostly there for the convention, but we did do some touristy stuff and like I don't know.
Did you see the Hollywood sign?
No,
Aw.
that's a dream of mine.
I want to
I
see the
want to see the
Hollywood
Hollywood sign. I want
sign.
to go to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Especially, I love movies and stuff, so it's like I don't know. I
Perfect
get
for
typical.
you.
Yeah. uh, but yeah. I don't know. I also want. You know what state I really want to go to?
Ooh, what is it?
Actually, there's so many, but
Like you're
I,
the most like you
the
really
one that I
like
want to
the
go
one
to the
that you want to
most.
yeah, that's it. Why did I not say that? I don't know what I was trying to
I
say.
really badly want to go back to Washington, but like explore past Seattle, kind of like the
PNW?
hiking and the mountains. Huh?
PNW?
Yeah, just the entire
Okay.
PNW. I would love to go to Canada as well. Yeah. How about you? Do you like the PNW? Have you been?
I've never been I
Oh my god.
wait, what covers the is it does some of Northern California count?
I would assume. Yeah,
Or
it's the
is it
Pacific
more like
Northwest, so
north? Like I don't know where that ends or starts.
I don't know. I would classify Northern California as
I
part of it.
think if
Oregon
anything,
and
okay.
Washington and British Columbia.
I think the closest, I don't know. I think Yosemite's too. That's the only like more wildernessy part that I've visited, like west. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been to Arizona and Utah, but that's not as
I
west
want to
as.
go so bad, especially to
Okay,
Utah.
Arizona, I can like you were just talking about like going out into like nature and just doing all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
when you go to Horseshoe Bend, you're in the middle of nowhere. So like the drive,
Really?
yeah, you're in the middle.
Wow.
You're close to a town called Page, but the some of the roads there like you are going through like really cool like um Native American land, so it's really cool to see like that stuff. And then yeah, it's also kind of hippie-ish too. Like if you travel down to Sedona, like that, Sedona's awesome.
Yeah. I feel like Southwest United States it's always like I don't know. It's never been a place I've really wanted to go to, but at the same time there's so much I don't know. I feel like there's a lot to see down there. I think it's just really pretty.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. But I really love the PNW. I've only been to Seattle. Honestly, I feel like I've been to Seattle twice in my life, but only one that I can remember. And I just remember that trip, and it was definitely one of my favorites ever. I mean, it was wonderful. I
Yeah, I would love
just
to go there too cuz there's the cliffs there,
on
whatever
yeah.
that's called, that's the one spot. It's something cliffs, but
I have no clue.
I don't know, but I think it was in that the Sounds of the PNW video that Aiden did.
Oh,
It was
yeah, I
some
don't know. I
I
remember the
don't
video.
know.
I just can't remember the
Yeah.
clips you're talking about. But I don't know. I just remember the vibes being immaculate. I loved it so much. It was just I don't know. I have no clue. It was just so great. I know my mom and I we
Majestic.
stayed in Seattle a bit. Obviously, I mean, we stayed in Seattle. We went to like a Seattle Sounders game. We went to that God, I can't even remember that fish shop, where the ones that they throw the fish at you. Have you ever heard of that?
What?
I don't know. There's this really famous kind of a
They
fish place where
throw
they throw
what?
fish. I don't know. And it's kind of nearby like the first Starbucks. And we also visited that. And then my mom has a friend who lives on like one of the islands. So we took a ferry, we went over there and we stayed with her friend, and then we also we went on a whale watching tour.
Ooh.
And so the thing is, it's like you're out there for, I don't know, maybe 5 hours, and if you don't see any whales, then you can come back for free.
Oh,
Because
that's
it's kind of like
awesome.
a guaranteed, if you
Yeah.
don't see whales, then you can come back. And we still have the voucher. My mom has it like pinned on her wall.
So
So
you
I really want to go back
oh,
and
you
go.
didn't see whales.
We did not see a whale,
Aw.
no. But that doesn't matter because being on a boat and just being on the water for that long and seeing how pretty it was, we even got to see sunset, I
Ooh,
guess, on
that's
the
a good
water.
vibe right there.
Oh my God.
That must have been awesome.
Yeah, I don't even care about the whales. It was just being on that boat and you got to like, I don't know, they had tables on the inside. So we sat there, we ate some snacks, but then you could go out on the deck and just sit there and look. And it was so pretty. I loved it so much. One of my favorite things ever. And I definitely want to go back there and take up that voucher.
Oh yeah.
Maybe see a whale.
Yeah, that's
But
awesome.
oh my God, yeah. I loved I loved it. You need to go one
Yeah,
day.
I that's never really so would you be are you like more of like the wilderness type like forest than like desert
Yeah.
vibe? Yeah, I can definitely okay, cuz
Easy question. I do not like desert stuff. I don't
okay.
like brown. I like green and blue luscious forests.
Okay, so I think that's kind of that's a thing. I think that's more my thing, like desert vibes and more of the western stuff where you're more of the wilderness green.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah. I think that's kind of, I don't know. But I don't know. Just growing up in Virginia and hiking, like Virginia, it's
No,
definitely not the Pacific Northwest. It's definitely not the Southwest, you
no,
know?
but you definitely have it's the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah, but
That's that's
I mean, that's in the
but
West,
I mean
Virginia.
that's more like once
Or
you
Blue
get
Ridge.
to like Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, it gets more like woodsy, which in the Midwest it's all freaking flat and it's boring. So I think that's why
Well,
since I've started traveling out west more, I've really gotten to love like the rocks and the red rock and all that.
yeah.
But I do have to say, like Virginia, like all that area, like you guys have lots of woods and stuff, so it's definitely more pretty than Midwest territory.
Yeah, we have a lot of woods. It's definitely flat and kind of hilly out here too.
Nope,
It depends. It really
flat
depends
here.
on what region of Virginia you're
Yeah.
in, but it's pretty flat where I am. Uh, but I don't know. Just whenever I go hiking and stuff, it's in the woods and it's just trees. I don't know. There's no like water really.
Mhm.
You might find the occasional creek. But there I don't know. There's just something, this specific feeling with, I don't know, the woods here in my area. And I don't know, just the light bouncing off the green of the trees. That's pretty much all there is. And it's kind of nice. So I don't know. I really like green and sunlight and water and all that stuff. I like the luscious kind of stuff. And you
Mhm.
like the desert.
Yeah.
I can't even. I mean, like, it's definitely pretty, but I
Yeah, no,
definitely
that
like,
is my type of um
yeah.
biome place.
Your biome,
My
when you play too
biome.
much Minecraft.
Yeah.
Your
You would
favorite
like
environment?
Montana and Idaho.
What?
If it,
Where?
Montana and go to
Oh,
Glacier
oh,
National Park. If you're more of I would see you going straight
oh
towards
God, yeah.
there. That would be your
Idaho, I want to go to
place.
Idaho so bad, and Montana.
Potatoes.
That yeah, potatoes.
No,
But yeah, so
Montana would be something that you would really enjoy.
I would, yeah, definitely.
Wyoming's
So
also pretty green with mountains.
Wyoming. Yeah, I mean, I like the Pacific Northwest, but also the states kind of to the right of them,
Yeah, so
that
skipping
kind of
more of the
area.
deserty states, going more to
Yeah.
the
So
green mountain
northwestern
stuff.
US, I guess.
Mhm.
The Northwest. Actually, the entirety of the North, I guess. I mean, the Midwest accounts for most of that, but but you know what I mean. I don't know. I would love to see Maine. I don't know about you.
I have never been to Maine,
I've
and
never been either.
I would love to explore that place because I feel like everyone kind of
Definitely.
ignores Maine.
Yeah, people ignore Maine. What
Yeah.
the heck is wrong with that? I
No,
mean,
but
what's up with that? Like,
there's one
I feel like
national
it's
park
pretty.
there that I really want to go to.
Acadia.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. That place looks beautiful. I feel like Maine just, I don't know. Nobody really pays attention to Maine. I feel
I
like
don't
it's
know
just
anyone from
there.
Maine.
You know what?
Like,
I've been to Vermont.
oh, I Vermont's good.
It's pretty up
Hmm.
there.
Like, I wish I could live up there. Like, just somewhere where I could have lots of green and mountains or just something.
Yes.
Like, cause just Midwest is actually really boring. Like, I mean, I guess Chicago's probably the only Illinois is
No.
probably a Chicago area. To
Yeah.
You don't like Chicago?
Oh, I've never been to Chicago.
Oh,
My mom is from Chicago area, but I've never been, so I have no clue. But I
Northern
mean,
Illinois is fun.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I've never been. I definitely have an excuse to go because that's where my mom grew up, but I mean, I I don't know. I would love to explore Chicago.
The bean.
The bean. Oh yeah, the giant what even mirror bean? What's it called?
I don't know.
I have no clue, honestly. Uh but yeah, there's so many states in the US. I feel like I've kind of neglected the US with beautiful sights, because I've always been so focused on like international travel. Like, I don't
Hmm.
know. Like, I don't know. I really haven't been to that many states, and the ones that I have been to, I don't know. I enjoy them. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, I definitely would love to explore more of the U.S. and yeah, this continent.
You could do Route 66.
Route 66. Yeah, I would
Hmm.
love to do that. I was a big fan of Cars growing up, so you know, Cars
Yep.
the movie, the
I
animation.
I'm not even joking. Like when I was there's this one it's called the Scenic Drive we did in Sedona, and that road. Do you remember where Sally and Lightning McQueen were like driving down that one road in the first movie?
I don't. I think I kind of remember.
Oh
I don't
my god,
know.
that reminded me of it so much because it was. I was like, oh my god, this reminds me of Cars.
Oh my goodness. Cars. It's the best. I mean, Cars and Wally and Finding Nemo are
Dude, the
definitely
Cars
my top
movies are
3.
actually so good. I
They
love
were
those
my favorite when
movies.
I was little. Definitely. I had a bunch of little cars and I would like set them up on the kitchen table and I'd be like, oh. But yeah. Okay, so I think we've been recording for 40 minutes.
Yeah, almost.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Is this a good place to Oh well, yeah, I don't know. I feel like we should put together a bucket list and kind of make an episode on that. Maybe
Oh,
that'll be
let's
a
do it.
future
That could
episode.
be our next episode. Great
That could be our next
idea.
episode. Yeah. All right. So now you guys have a little hint as to what you might be hearing next. But
That should be an
yeah, I
exciting one.
that should definitely
We
be an
can
exciting
like
one
go
because
more
I have
in
a lot of
depth
stuff.
of stuff that we
Oh
want to
yeah.
do. Like,
I'll share the impossible list video with you guys. I definitely recommend just going on YouTube and typing in Thomas Frank impossible list or something like that and just kind of do some research. It's definitely a really cool thing to have with you in life. Um, I'm really excited to start checking things off uh
bruh,
soon.
that
I
feeling
would
when
love
you
to.
check something off in
Oh,
anything, like,
beautiful. On
oh
a
my
to-do
god,
list.
like, oh my
Mm.
god, literally
It's like,
best
oh yo, I'm
feel,
productive.
like, like, literally best feeling in the world.
Honestly. But yeah, so maybe we can cover our entire list.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe different like topics, like because I know I mentioned how the impossible list has like a skills category and a professional and creative goals category,
Yep.
miscellaneous. Um, I
Did
don't
you
know.
sort your bucket list out? Or is it just like a bunch of different things?
Oh, what do you mean sorted
Like,
out?
I don't know, because I think one of yours was like, do you have like travel as one
Yeah.
category, and then you have a whole list of travel, but then do you have another
Yeah, so
category?
there's travel,
Oh,
and then there's
okay.
skills, and then there's professional and creative goals, and then there's miscellaneous, and I'm pretty
Oh.
sure there's more like health and fitness, but I've not done that one yet. Me- I have
That's
not done that
funny.
one yet. I should probably do that. Make some goals for myself, but
Mm-hmm.
uh yeah, the impossible list. Really cool. But I think now is a great time to end off this podcast. Hope you guys all enjoyed. We had a lot of fun doing this, or at least I did.
This was a lot of
And
fun.
yeah, definitely, definitely. So I don't know. Make sure to check out our social medias at Typo Podcast on Twitter and Instagram. We're also on Spotify and iTunes for those of you who are watching this on YouTube. So yeah, we hope you guys all enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.